So I just finished recording my video on the boosted Stealth, which is the awesome black version of the board that's going to be coming out in about 10 to 12 weeks. I think it's when it kind of starts shipping. But now I'm going to be talking about the boosted Mini X. So basically, this is the smaller boosted board. You've probably seen videos. Pretty much all the videos online right now are about the boosted Mini S, which is the worst version. Well, I mean, yeah, it is the worst version. It goes 18 miles an hour, and it only has a 7-mile range compared to the boosted Mini X, which has I think it goes 20 miles an hour top speed, and it has a 12 to 14 mile range. And I'm super pumped for this board. It seems like an awesome board. I'm super excited for it. I heard in MKBHD's video, he was kind of saying how, I mean, the main difference is the range, but he kind of downplayed, like...
It's also something like 2 miles an hour faster, but that's not what you're paying for here. It's the range.
I kind of see his point there, but at the same time, having that 18 to 20 mile difference, like miles an hour, like honestly, if you think about it, like if I'm riding in the road, and most of the roads I ride on right now have like a 25 mile an hour speed limit, I go on my boosted V2 Dual Plus right now about 22 miles an hour, so I'm perfectly good on those roads, but I feel like if I opted for the Mini S, I wouldn't be going fast enough to the extent where I feel like I could safely kind of ride on that road if people tried to speed up. So I kind of prefer the X, even if it's just like a 2 mile an hour on paper. It's literally just a 2 mile an hour difference. But at the same time, it's like that 2 miles an hour difference in this scenario, I feel like adds up to a lot more than it does kind of like on the boosted Stealth. So right now, I currently have the V2 Dual Plus extended range. I literally got my extended range the night before they freaking announced all the new boards, so I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it's fine. I'm probably not going to end up getting one of these boards for probably 10 to 12 weeks is what it's kind of saying on the website, and I'm going to try to get mine probably on like Craigslist or something up in LA. I want to try to talk a little bit about kind of the comparisons between it and my board. So basically, my board goes 22 miles an hour, has a 14 mile range, but it's also this longer board. But one thing that worries me about this new board, and it kind of opts me from getting it, is that I go about 12 miles on my boosted board every day. Counting there and back from my house, I go 6 miles, I go to downtown, go to my office, and I come back here, and that adds up to around 12 miles. And I'm able to get that on my board pretty much every single time, even riding in Pro. But I'm worried about this one because it actually, like they're changing up their whole system. Basically, the new Boosted Plus, Boosted Stealth, and the Boosted Minis are all made from decks that Boosted has made themselves, and their wheels are also wheels that they also make themselves now too. So they aren't like the previous, like the V2, the V1. They were loaded decks and they were orangutan wheels. And those are like trusted brands in the longboarding market, and now they're switching to this new thing that they're making themselves. I'm a little worried about that. I mean, I think it'll be fine once we kind of start seeing reviews of them. Like I'm really hoping that they're going to be able to be comparable to these trusted brand stuff. But that's the only one thing I'm a little worried about. This board also has no flex. So basically, I ride in the road all the time, and I kind of like having that flex. I don't know why, it makes me feel a little safer having that flex while I'm riding kind of on a street or something. I'm just a little worried also how this board is going to handle like going over like bumps and stuff on the road, because it's a little smaller. There's no flex, there's no give to it, the battery's directly under it. Hopefully it'll be fine kind of going over some of the bumps and like riding in the normal like unpaved, but like not paved that well roads. Hopefully it'll be able to handle it okay. I love the size because my high school actually doesn't allow longboards or skateboards of any kind at the school at all, so I have to freaking put my boosted board, if I want to take it there, in like a tent bag and hide it and just say it's something else and then walk in and like put it in a teacher's room or something. So I'm excited for this because I literally measured it, and like my backpack over there, it will literally fit inside my backpack, and that's what I'm super pumped for. Like I want a board that'll freaking fit in my backpack, and right after school I can just throw it down, ride to my house, ride to downtown, do whatever I want. That's what really interests me about this board, but I'm just a little worried about how their new design stuff's gonna be, and it's like a smaller board. I just hope that this smaller board can actually live up to the hype that people are giving it, and it'll actually perform close or near to the longer boards, the long boards. But that is just about it for this video. I really hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments below if you pre-ordered one, which one you like which one you want to get. And if you want to check out the Boosted Stealth video I recorded a little while ago, you can check that one out as well. But that is just about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.